Hello, friends. This reflections for Palm Sunday. So much can happen in a week, as the Catholic saying goes, right? Last Sunday, you have noticed that the sacred images, the crucifix, are all covered in the purple veil, like the one right behind me, right? Well, we're preparing for the biggest part, I say the pinnacle of our Lenten journey, which is we enter with Jesus into Jerusalem, and in a few days he will pay the ultimate price. I think there's something that really stands out from the readings, and of course I'll do a reflection on the Passion for Good Friday, is that what you see first is that Jesus is greeted as a king. But eventually, as we hear the passages from Isaiah, he foretells what Jesus was going to go through when he was going to suffer and die for each and every one of us. And how did he respond? He responded with silence. He didn't utter a word. He didn't utter a gesture. He didn't even had one thought of what to say, but rather he endured it quietly. Cardinal Robert Sarah, who wrote the great book, The Power of Silence, to paraphrase something that he wrote, he reminds us that we must enter into the week with silence. We think about the 30 years of silence that Jesus endured in Nazareth, and then the 3 years during his ministry. And we also think about the days when he was in the tomb before he rose again. The past couple weeks, we have seen a bit of a shift, right? We started out with like, oh man, this is going to be hard. I don't know what I'm going to think of this, when you made a Lenten sacrifice. But here you are, you're in the home stretch. And it may be hard for you. You may want to give up. Don't. There's still time to think about these things. There's still time to really get, to put everything on the line for what you want to do. I implore to you, friends, never give up. As Fulton Sheen reminds us, without a Good Friday, there could be no Easter. And we're approaching the greatest moment in salvation history, when Jesus died for you and for me. When he hung on that cross, he thought of you. He thought of me. He thought of every person who was going to walk this earth. And there's no question he prayed for those people as he was dying. Remember, Palm Sunday is more than just getting the palm, crossing it off your list. It's all about reminding us that the journey is almost over. Give these final days of Lent everything that you have. Because in time, we will celebrate the resurrection. God bless.